everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Tarot. So everybody, I am here doing a random collective reading. This reading is for the collective, so it may or may not resonate with you. You know, just take what does resonate, toss out the rest. Don't try to force it, right? And thank you so much, everyone, for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations, the love, the smiley face emojis. Thanks for giving me the nickname, Mammy Becca. I love that. I absolutely love it. And just thank you for everything. I love you guys. Thank you so much, collective, for being my family here. All right, Divine, what do you have for my family, my collective here today? What do you have for the collective? Okay. I feel like there's a choice being made in love, but I feel like you're making it, collective, because this person didn't. Okay, that's really the feeling that I'm getting here. This person didn't make the decision, so you're making it for them. And you're choosing you, and you're choosing your divine path here. You're focused on the messages that you're getting. Look at where you're looking. You're focused on the messages you're getting from the divine, and this person is just standing here focused on you. They're focused on you so much, in fact, that everything is burning down behind them. Okay, so everything in their life is kind of falling apart. Kaboom, there it is. And honestly, they've been standing with a decision to make, okay, between you and something else or someone else, okay? This could even be somebody who may have to travel towards you, so this could be a long distance connection, but they just stood here. They just stood here and stared at you, watching you from a distance, but not making a decision, knowing that it was you that they wanted, but not taking any action, okay? And so you're making the decision for them. It's as simple as that. You're deciding, you're really just taking them out of the equation. You're deciding on yourself for yourself, okay? So, yeah, and that's bringing down their tower. They could possibly feel this disconnect from you, or maybe from watching you, they know that you're making a final decision here, but I feel like that's your energy. You let them sit on this. Well, you didn't let them. They sat on this decision and left you sitting here. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. Left you sitting here in the dark, right? Blindfolded, unable to see the truth. They kept the truth from you. They kept communication from you. They kept clarity from you. They wouldn't give you any of that for a long time, many moons. I'm hearing many moons ago, right? So it's been a long time, okay? And yeah, you've just made the decision for them. And you're bringing down this tower. Yeah, all you've had is intuition, and that's all you need now. That's all you need now, collective, is your intuition and the messages you get from the divine. And as soon as you made that decision, it's like you stepped up into the high priestess throne, okay? You're being absolutely quiet. You're not talking to this person. They may have been waiting to hear something from you, but you're not speaking. I feel like this is a very quiet, silent decision you're making, okay? But they're not talking to you anyway. So I feel like you don't need to really explain yourself. You're just following the guidance of the divine. I feel like the divine is saying, you know what? You could be a divine feminine here on a twin flame. This could be your twin flame we're talking about. And especially if you're a divine feminine, the divine is definitely leading you to a path for yourself. Okay, this is a journey about self-love. So, you know, to love yourself is not to, you know, sit here and wait for somebody to make a decision, right? To love yourself is to know your value and your worth enough to say enough is enough. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Because that's what you're doing here. Yeah, see, this person never came towards you when really they should have. They should have. They, you know, I don't know why it's upside down in my deck, but yeah, they should have come towards you, but they didn't. So you're very quickly making this decision and cutting them out and detaching is really what I'm feeling like here. I feel like they want to come in now and offer you love. Definitely watching you from afar. I saw the Page of Swords there on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, what's this one? Well, this one wanted to flip up. Yeah, I feel like this was maybe a part of like emotional manipulation, okay? Waiting you out, right? Because they just knew, right, collective, that you would like talk to them first. No, that didn't happen. I feel like they were trying to emotionally and mentally manipulate a divine feminine. And now, yeah, and you're just too strong. That's what flipped up in the deck. You're too strong. Your intuition's too strong. I feel like, too, using your intuition, you may know and sense that you have new love coming forward, coming towards you. You know, you have new love on the way. But with this person here, you're standing your ground. You're like, you know your worth. Yeah, justice. You never got your justice from this person, so you got it for yourself. And I feel like this person feels like an utter fool for ever walking away from you in the first place. I feel like they were trying to emotionally and mentally manipulate you, really. But they let it go on for too long. I feel like there was once a time when you would have been able to have a conversation with this person and possibly forgive them and let them back in, right? But now you're forgiving them and letting them go. Because, yeah, they just let this thing go on too long, I feel. Now it's almost like they're regretting everything now, you know, feeling like a fool for walking away from you, possible third parties, possible rumors and gossip, you know, listening to other people in the community. Now they're feeling like a fool. I could say that they want to take a leap of faith and come towards you, which I'm sure they do, but they're realizing the manipulation and the bad mistake that they made, really, here is what I'm seeing. That's really, truly what I'm feeling like here. Yeah, they see they see that their lies and their deceit and their in and out energy, right? And the fact that they snickered about it, you know, playing a game, thinking that you may chase after them or something like that, you know. This person, look, it's almost the same stance as this fool, right? They're not watching where they're going. They don't see the consequences in their actions. And honestly, now they can see it, though. Now they know, right? Clarity. That they missed their chance at true and utter happiness and an ultimate wish-fulfilled life. Okay? With the divine feminine, I feel. A high priestess. Now they can see where their lies and betrayal got them, because they can feel this disconnect, or somehow they found out that you're just saying forget it. You're putting your foot down. That's it. If this person has to take so long to make a decision to come towards you, they obviously don't know your worth. The thing is they do. The thing is they do now. They know your worth now. You're the 10 of Cups. You're their wish now. Okay? Yeah, after they tried to control the situation and manipulate. All right, what else can you show me here? Put one under the Tower. They may be finding out, too, that you could have new love coming in with this Knight of Cups. Yeah, and that would give them a Tower moment. Yeah, Tower moment is they miss their chance at a blessing and love. You know, I feel like this person may have been focused on maybe things that weren't going well. You know what I mean? I feel like they sat here and waited for you to talk to them, and you never did. And during this time, like I said, they sat it out for far too long, playing a little game. You weren't playing a game. You weren't playing a game. There was no one even around you. How are you supposed to be playing a game, right? And they missed out on this opportunity. They missed out. You know, you snooze, you lose, right? That's kind of what happened here. You can't play games with people's hearts. You can't play games with another human being. You can't do that. You know, and I feel like they're realizing that now. It's bringing down their tower. You know, I feel like this is something that's done because I can see you very firmly making a decision. You know, yeah, look at all they missed out. Wow. They missed out on the Ten of Cups and an Empress in the Minor Arcana. Somebody who's extremely abundant, okay? You're a single person out here, all right? And you've got 9 pentacles. The most you can have in the deck is 10. You're happy in this situation, right? You're happy being on your own. Some of you even really love your single life. As a matter of fact, the only thing you don't really have here is a good commitment, right? A partnership. Okay, that's that last pentacle. It stands for someone who's going to come in and love you and build with you. Okay, that's the only thing you don't have, right? And I feel like this person could have offered you that at one point, but they played a game with you and they lost all of this. Somebody who's extremely abundant, all of these pentacles. You could be a boss, business owner, definitely growing something creative here of your own, nurturing it from the ground up. You built all of this. And I feel like it's just going to keep growing, okay? Being divinely led with that little bird here, right? You worked on your healing and you're happy. Being single here, working on something for you. And yeah, this person missed it. Not only did they miss out on that blessing and love, but they missed out on the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. That's a lot, all right? That's a lot. That's an ultimate wish fulfillment, absolutely secure kind of future. That's what this person missed out on. And they realize it now. See, while they were up here playing a game with you, and not being able to decide if they wanted you or not, you were over here by yourself, right? Kind of sitting back, waiting sort of for this person to give you some kind of clarity, right? But you were also working on you. This person must have left you alone for a really long time to build yourself up, become confident, healed, become successful, become a boss, enough to make the boss moves. And that's what you're doing here. You're making the boss executive decision to end the situation because it's better for you so that you can move on and eventually live out your life with the 10 of Cups here. A wish fulfilled life. Yep. You're taking control of your own life here. You could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could be a Gemini, heavy on Gemini, actually. Leo, really heavy on Gemini. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Taurus. Did I mention Leo? I think I did. This person could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, heavy on Aries, actually. Yes, all of this is true. You got your own clarity. You know why? Because they left you here to exercise your intuition. That's all they left you with. They weren't communicating and they weren't making a decision. So, you know, they left you sitting here blindfolded, right? She's blindfolded. All you had was your intuition. And man, is it sharp now. It's so sharp, in fact, that now you're able to get your own answers, your own clarity. Look at that. Look at that. I feel like at one point maybe you didn't trust your intuition. You started trusting it, getting deeper and deeper into your spirituality, sharpening that tool, sharpening that sword. Now you're super sharp, right? That's your superpower, is your intuition. And you've exercised it really freaking well. You got your own clarity here. And I feel like you're bossing up, you're grabbing a hold of not just this wand, but this sword, and you're cutting this situation out. It just feels very final. But I don't think your person realizes yet that it's this final. At least it doesn't feel that way. Like they can feel you detaching, but I mean, this is a final cut. Yeah, see, they just don't see that part yet. Because you know what? You don't have a reason really to go and tell them. You don't have a reason to say anything. You're just doing it. You've really grown in this, okay? But you're keeping your moves pretty hidden, silent, because, I mean, come on, why would you tell the world, you know? And, yeah, this person, you don't need to talk to them, but you're making the cut, the final decision in your mind. They don't know it. They do not see that part. Yeah, if they think the tower feels bad, yeah, I feel like they still, it's like they wanted to keep you sitting there and waiting. It's like they want to keep you there while they just think on everything, you know, while they grow old. It's like this person's going to grow old and gray before they come in and give you any kind of information. That's what this is. They just grow old here. I feel like, yeah, they may want to invest in you here, but it's just taken this person way too long. They've keeping their thoughts and their feelings too hidden. Yeah, it's been too slow moving. And I feel like with the smirk on this person's face, the look on their face, because they have a little smile here, but it's a sneaky one. I feel like, you know, they waited this out on purpose. I do. I feel like they played a game that you really weren't playing in the first place. And it just, you know, you never chased, you didn't say a word. You just silently cut them out. They could still be coming towards you, thinking, okay, well, I guess I've waited long enough to give them some breadcrumbs, right? Well, let's see what happens when they show up here. What happens next, Divine? What happens next with this person? Yeah, they're going to end up having to go home and cry it out, I think. Yeah, now they know that they want this, right? Now they know that they want it. I feel like this person is just going to be crying, 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 crying. Unable to sleep, yeah, because it's going to be the end of a cycle. Yeah, the door is going to be shut. They may show up at your door and you may just shut the door. Because you don't really feel like there's any point anymore in communicating. You already got your clarity. They forced you into a position where that's all you had to use. Do you understand? They put you in that position and you used it and you sharpened that tool. I feel like you don't need to talk to them anymore. You're going to close the door on them. It's the end of the cycle here for this person. It took them too long. They're, like I said, they're going to be really surprised when they come in and they end up crying a lot, knowing that they missed out on this opportunity. It's going to be right in their face. It's going to be right in their face. It's going to feel, I feel very final to this person. Yeah, and they're going to be looking back on, it's going to be final because they're looking back on the time when they put your love on a shelf, sat here smug behind a curtain, thinking you would chase them to feed their ego. They played a game. I told you, they played a game with you. And you didn't play because the Empress doesn't chase. You did not speak to this person. The Empress doesn't chase. And they waited it out for far too long. They're going to realize this. They're going to be, yep, bing. Yep, they realize it. A light bulb goes off and they start crying. A lot. A lot. Because you don't play games. They're learning a valuable lesson. You don't play games with an Empress, a true divine feminine, a high priestess. You don't do it. You know, you end up losing that way, right? Yeah, and I feel like once this door closes, a new one opens. And I feel like Empress, get ready because there's a new person approaching you that's going to know what it is that they want. That's going to know who it is that they want and who isn't going to waste any time showing you. Okay, this is somebody who's been through it too. They've learned their lessons as well. And they came out having a victory. This could be somebody who's very well liked in the community, possibly in the public eye. Somebody who's doing really well for themselves. And I feel like that's who you have coming towards you. But the main thing here is that this person's going to know what they want and they're not going to play games. Because you don't play games with an Empress. Okay? Give me one more here for this new person coming in. I'm probably the only one out here who sees this as the new person. Yeah, I feel like they're going to keep everyone else away from you when they see you. They will defend you. They'll not only choose you, but they will defend you. Okay? This is somebody who's going to stand up for you and not back down. Options. This could be somebody who has a lot of options, but they're going to see you right off the bat as the right one for them. This could be Cancer coming in towards you, or a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could be a Cancer, Taurus. Yeah, I feel like you may even, right now, in this energy, you may even be a bit guarded when it comes to dating anybody new. I would say take your time when you meet, because you're going to have new options all around you. So take your time. Yep, judgment call. Do, 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 do. Yeah, you may be making a judgment call to just be single. For a lot of you, you just want to be single for a while. You've been put through it. You know? You're building something solid for yourself. You may just want to be single. Yeah, you don't want to be juggled anymore, that's for sure. You may be on the fence, like, I don't know. It may take you a while to decide on this new person, because this new person is going to know what they want. And you're not used to somebody who actually can make a decision, right? I think it's going to throw you off a little bit, maybe worry you. It may get you stuck in your mind, like, what do I do? Because you have a lot to protect. Just take it slow, man. Don't go so fast in the chariot. Take it slow. Slow it down, right? You can keep your guards up if you want. Let's see. What else can you show me? Yeah. You don't know if you want to get committed to anybody or not yet. You don't know. I feel like you may just be already committed to you and whatever you have going on, you know? But you don't know yet. I feel like some of you may just want to stay single for a while and get to know this new person slowly. Okay? Is there anything else, Divine? Burdened, yeah. Feel like this other person over here is going to be hanging on to the burdens for a long, long time. That's really what I'm feeling like, because you're moving forward. Some of you may decide to date again. Some of you don't know if you're ready to commit to anybody. You know, I guess it's going to be different for all of you, but I will tell you this, a new person is coming in. And it's going to shock you, because you're not used to being treated right. I think you're going to have a hard time trusting at first. You know, but when you meet the right person, it'll come, right? Anyway, collective, that's what I've got for you for this reading. I do hope that helps. I hope it resonates with you. If you guys like this video, please click the like button, right? Subscribe to the channel. You know, tarot card readers out here, it's like Christmas when people like and subscribe, right? Yay. We love that. So yeah, if this resonates with you and you like this vibe, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, join the family here. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.